Hello children, how are you all? Hope you all keeping fine and taking care of yourself. Children, we started the lesson, the Quit India Movement, chapter 7 from your history book, and we had reached till the headings reasons for the failure of the Cripps mission. Though I have explained you this part earlier, but once again, just to cover up, refresh it again, I am showing you the slide, and in this they are giving you some reasons why the Cripps mission failed. It didn't promise independence in near future. Then Congress didn't like the option given to provinces, and then Hindu Mahasabha opposed it as it feared partition of India, and also Muslim League opposed it because there was no decision of separation of the country into Pak. They were not getting the separate Muslim independent nation. So most of the organization, they did not agree with the Cripps mission, thus it failed in India. Now children, we'll move ahead. I hope you have read those part, children. Now the next is the Japanese threat. Children, we will see in that slide that at that time in 1942, Japanese army had attacked Burma, was marching toward Assam. Gandhiji said that the presence of British in India is an invitation to Japan to invade India. And why Japanese army came to India? Because their war was going on. Okay, because of the war. Now, because British was ruling India, that is why Japan they invaded India. Now, Gandhiji clearly said that because of the presence of British in India, it is an invitation to Japan to invade India. Their presence was lurking like a bait, and their withdrawal would remove the bait. Now they said, according to Gandhiji, as long as British will be here in India, there will be threat of the attack by the Japanese. So all India leaders were convinced that immediately it is time for India's complete independence from British. So if British will go away from India, India will save from Japanese invasion. So Gandhiji decided to launch a movement asking British to quit India, means to leave India. Now no meetings, no hartals, nothing. Now only one thing the Indian leader wanted from British, to leave the country immediately. So thus quit India was passed. Now children, other we can say before Congress could start the movement, the government struck hard. Early in the morning of August 9, Gandhiji and other Congress leaders were arrested and taken to unknown destination. Now children, and the Congress was once again declared illegal because British was not going to accept this easily. So what happened? Because at that time Gandhiji was the leader of the struggle, so they arrested Gandhiji along with other few freedom fighters, and they were sent to unknown destination. And British declared that the Congress was illegal. So all over the India there were strikes and demonstration where they were lathi charged and fire opened. People attacked the symbols of British authority, the police station, post office, railway station, etc. British authority disappeared in the part of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Bengal, West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, and Maharashtra. In some areas, such as Balia in eastern UP, Tamluk in Midnapur district of West Bengal, and Satara district of Maharashtra, the revolutionaries set up parallel government. Okay, so children, these were all the things. Congress held meeting in Varda in July 1942 and passed Quit India Movement resolution, which stated British rule in India must end immediately. All India Congress Committee met at Bombay on August 8, 1942 and passed the Quit India resolution. Before the movement was launched, early in the morning of August 9th, British arrested Gandhiji and other Indian leaders and were sent to unknown destination, and once again Congress was banned and was declared as illegal. It was followed by severe reaction from Indians and more severe repressive measure from British. It was second repression after 1857. Gandhiji was kept in Aga Khan Palace, Pune, and other leaders were kept at jail in Ahmednagar. Government was successful to crush the movement. Many other leaders started an underground movement till 1944. So, children, this was the things which happened during the Quit India movement in 1942, children. Now, government had many repressive measures. Already I have told you, children, that because the measures that was taken by government was that they had sent Gandhiji and many other leaders to jail. Then that Indian National Congress was claimed to be illegal. The government restored the severe measures to crush the movement. The press was completely muzzled. The demonstrating crowd were machine gunned and even bombed from the air. Then prisoners were tortured. The police and secret police resigned supreme. Nearly 10,000 people were killed and 60,000 people were arrested by the end of 1947. Gandhiji was detained, I have already shown, in Aga Khan Palace and rest in Ahmednagar fort, children. Now, what happened? What was the impact of the Quit India movement? It demonstrated the depth of the feeling of nationalism, struggle and sacrifice has reached in the country. It made it clear to British that now they can't rule India against the wishes of the people. Now, because from each part of the country of India, people participated in the freedom struggle. Not only few, but all the people of the Indians, they took part in the freedom struggle, which made the British government aware that now it will not be easy for them to rule the country. And people from all sections and communities united together. It was mass revolt before getting independence. It strengthened Congress party because of its heroic role in the movement. Question of constitutional reform remained aside till the war of 1947. Okay, children, and there was no political activities till 1945, as most of the big leader was inside the prison, and that was only what British wanted to do. They wanted to put to end of the demonstration, children. Then it was evident that the British would no longer find possible to rule India. It was a mass oppression. I have already told. The Hindus, Muslims, Sikh, Christian, Parsis, and even people from princely states participated in the measure. After the suppression of the Quit India movement, the constitutional question remained dormant till the close of 1947, that I have just now told you. And after the suppression of Quit India movement in 1942, there was hardly anything that I had already told you, children, that because all the leaders were inside the jail, they were prisoned, so the movement got a halt at there. Till in 1945, Gandhiji and other leaders were released from the prison. So, children, here I have told you and explained you about the Quit India movement, how the struggle started, what is Crisp India movement, Crisp mission, why it is failed, and here we come to the end of the chapter. Though it was not a lengthy chapter, but it is an important chapter because one question always comes based on this Quit India movement. Children, you go through the lesson, read the chapter well, and when next we'll meet in the Zoom class, then if you have any doubt, you can ask me. I will solve your problem and we'll discuss the question answers with you. Now, children, here one more slide is there. If you want to say, means the events that took place, it is given on the table. Children, here we come to the end of the chapter that we have done. Go through the chapter and take care of yourself. Till then, children, have a good day. Bye.